My name is Erin Cooper. I'm the Sailor Jerry brand ambassador for the wonderful state of Nevada. How it started off was the company was a clothing company. So we started off as an online clothing company and sold to, mom and pop shops. And they came to William Grant, which is our parent company, and they're like, we want this awesome rum, make it for us. And because William Grant is awesome and amazing in every way, they did. So they came up with a 92 proof spice rum. And it's, in my view, it's as awesome as Sailor Jerry would have made it himself. It's hardcore, it's smooth, it's, tastes fantastic. And sometimes people get scared with that 92 proof that it's gonna be super strong and then they're gonna spit it out. What's great about Sailor is it's kind of sneaky because it's strong and smooth and awesome all at once. So it started off kind of being underground. Sailor Jerry was underground, and the only people that knew of it were the people kind of in the know. They, had caught it at a cool bar, they got to a cool music festival and they had it. So Sailor Jerry with tattooing kind of started there because everybody that was in the know was tattooed. They knew their tattoo artist and they kind of got with it. Well, that's a secret. It's a Caribbean rum, and then we spice it and bottle it on the East Coast. It's a funny story. I'll tell you the funny story. So growing up, they called him Jerry because they had a donkey named Jerry who was super stubborn, and they then called Norman Collins Jerry because he was as stubborn as the donkey, and Sailor because he was a Navy man. He was a sailor in World War II. So that the name stuck, so they call him Sailor Jerry. His real name was Norman Collins. He was a real dude. He's the grandfather of Americana style tattooing. And your next question will be, what's Americana style tattooing? Well, I will tell you, it is really basic lines and colors, really bright. So it's a traditional style like sparrows and hearts and pinups like you'll see on my left arm. So he started that style of tattooing in World War II and is the grandfather of making tattooing really acceptable, especially here in, the United States. My favorite Sailor Jerry cocktail is a Sailor Jerry with cream soda. It's one of my favorites. Super easy and simple. I'm not a bartender by trade, so I like drinks that I can easily make at home, and I can easily teach other bartenders and cocktail waitresses to make it behind their bar. And I've seen some crazy recipes with food, and I saw one with pecan pie. I love to bake with Sailor Jerry. So I made one with pecan pie, and then I put Sailor Jerry in the whipped cream. Phenomenal. I've seen it done in barbecue sauces and marinating meats. It's awesome. Sailor Jerry would totally be a penguin. Kind of sneaky and can slide around super easy, and penguins are totally my favorite animal, so I'm kind of like using the same one. But they're kind of sneaky and they're kind of cute, but they're mean. They can totally be mean and like strong, and they go down really smooth because like all those other animals eat them, like whales and stuff. They totally eat them. They go down smooth like Sailor Jerry. Yeah. Sailor Jerry isn't just for people that are tattooed. It's not for the punks. It's not for people that enjoy rock and roll. It's for people that enjoy really good tasting rum. So that's what makes it super cool and super special. Because we're still sticking true to who we are and our roots, which is, that kind of underground scene and the tattooing and, punk rock. But at the same time, we're still opening up our horizons to meet new people. What's different about Sailor Jerry than talking about other products is I don't talk about the distillation process. I don't talk about, I'll talk about the keynotes, which are vanilla and cinnamon and nutmeg and a hint of lime. But I really want to get through the story about who he was and about that we're more than just a liquor brand, that we're a lifestyle. And people really adhere to that. They really enjoy that there's something real behind it. And they like telling the stories. They like talking about Norman Collins or saying, hey, I met this weird girl that reps Sailor Jerry. And they enjoy talking about stuff like that, which is cool.